I'm really happy to see you all here because this activity is not just about describing a picture, it's about looking a little deeper, thinking a little wider, and expressing what you truly see. Every picture has a story, and every person sees a different story inside the same frame. And that's the beauty of this session. There's no right or wrong answer, it's all about your observation, your imagination, and your thought process. So take your time, look at the details, feel the emotions the picture gives you, and then share it in your own words. Let's keep the session light, meaningful, and expressive. Good evening once again, and let's begin. So we already have shared the pictures with you guys. So if you are interested, just go and participate in this session. Register your name there, and you can speak what you're observing by the picture. So the first picture is about okay, can anyone say something on it? Is anyone here interested to speak?
Yeah, and people
Shwan,
have given their name.
Yeah, Shwan, your first participant is Aman.
Hello, Aman.
Hello dear, good evening.
Very good evening to you. Please proceed.
Dear, I'm come second to now. Okay. I'm come next. Not prepared now. Okay. Sean,
You will come next. What do you mean?
I'm come next. Means next.
You mean to say you're gonna depict about the next picture, right?
Sorry. I say next one.
Okay, fine. So,
Okay.
any other person who's interested to
Okay, Akash is the next participant. After Akash, Ram. After Ram, then Aman.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hello. Hey,
Good
guys.
evening,
Good
Sean.
evening to all.
very
Hi.
good evening, all right.
Okay. Can please someone make me understand what is the procedure is?
Yes, Moonlight is new to here. I think we should guide her how to.
Yeah. Akash, I'm not new here, by the way. I already participated in one session in the afternoon, like around 3 p.m. I guess.
Okay,
You are the
Moonlight.
host. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. Yeah, Moonlight ma'am, and this is picture description session. So the images
Okay.
have been assigned in the chat section. You have to choose
Okay.
any one, and if you're willing to
Okay.
describe all the three images, you're most welcome. So you have to see the images, and you have to narrate your story or whatever you're feeling or you're thinking about that image. You can just be share your insightful on that image. That's it, Moonlight.
Okay. Sure. Thank you so much for
Welcome.
clarifying.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, sorry for the interruption. Let me explain you the rules here. So the court, a picture is a poem without words. Horace. Rules are, first, each participant will be shown a picture and will describe it in their own words. Second, time limit would be for 2 minutes per participant. Third, focus on expression, imagination, and vocabulary. Fourth, avoid repetition of ideas, keep it original. Fifth, speak naturally as if telling a short story. Okay.
Yes, I want to participate. I given the name Sean. Shall I proceed?
Yes, please.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for giving this opportunity to me. I want to pick two pictures. The first one and second one. The first picture I can observe two elder parents, they're fighting each other, and we can observe one child is holding their I can say their clothes, and he's nearly falling into the trap, I can say into a trench, and he holding his parents clothes. There he can stay for a still, like I can say he's in at air. This story, what the picture is conveying us, when we were at our childhood, our parents will fight each other. When they fight each other, we always be like I can say centered to that, and we always have the emotional baggage. Our parents, why they are fighting each other, even we found that because somewhere else they won't they got diverse, we effort a lot. I think the same child is feeling that why their parents are fighting, and he reflecting the feelings like I can say his feelings in his eyes. We can observe clearly that he has a fear and sadness and depression towards their parents. I think first of all, parents should understand the child's mind, and they should not fight each other in front of him. This point every parent should follow when the child is very smaller, and when he reach certain age he can understand the way and why they are fighting. And in that picture below we can observe that the parents got older, and we can observe them because of their parenting. He left the parents at the old age, because at that childhood, at the sorry at their son childhood, they never given the proper parenting, and they never given the proper ethics and morality to him, and always they are fighting each other. But we can see at old age they are depending on each other. This shows that the society, they when they are I can say when they are um, at younger age, couples, they can't given the proper guidance to the son. This is a thing happen because of that they are at old age homes, or they are near to somewhere else, there is no support for them. I think the entire picture is uh, I'm getting this kind of thoughts regarding this picture. And second picture I am going. The second picture, anyone can look sharp when they have not worked. This code is very we can see that one pencil is very sharper, and another pencil it is not sharper, but we can see that it is sharpened by the sharpener. In society format we always see that okay, he is very sharp, and he always put his efforts, and he have the greater talent. And whoever the people exposed to the society, like always getting himself to, I can say that he always the in front, he never sharp himself, but he always portray he is very good and intelligent towards his work. But whoever the real one who always sharp himself, but at the time the society watched him, he is not going to be proved by himself. I observe this picture regarding Einstein lifestyle. Einstein life. Why I'm saying that he got I can say somewhere else he failed at entrance exam, like polytechnic entrance exam. People used to judge him. He never won't be succeed in his life, but reality he always sharp himself to not to prove society, but he can prove later on in his life. Thank you.
Wonderful, Mr. Akash. Well spoken. I really can relate with this thing that you have said. For the next picture, like the second one, anyone can look sharp when they haven't worked. So basically, it's depicting about the thing. If you're done, like if you're stopped somehow, you cannot be, you can't grow yourself. Like you can't be grown up, basically. And there's a quote by Einstein: consistency is the key to success. So, thank you very much. Who is the next person who is interested to
Thank
take
you.
participation in this?
It's through website you can watch. We can see who are the participants. Okay.
Um, Anyone else who is interested to take participation here? Moonlight?
Yeah, I would like,
would like
yeah, I would like to participate.
Please go ahead.
Okay, one second.
Yes, according to the list, we should go Shwan. Is Moonlight you can give to
Okay,
the
go on. I'll participate later, no issues.
What is the sequence, by the way? Can you just share me in the DM?
Yes, you
I
can
can't
go
see
with
it.
the website. I just click on website. No, through website you can go. You can call according to the names one by one. You can observe
Sean,
there are much few.
I've tagged you the website link. Touch on that. You'll get the queue. The participants who are interested to take part, they already registered their name in that website. And Moonlight, if you want, then just register your name over there. By clicking the website, you'll get all those things, whatever you have to submit. Then your name will be added in the queue list. Okay. I think it's
Thank you very
clear
much.
now.
Can you please tell me the sequence? I can't see it.
You even can check it. Sean, just go through the link
Okay, I'm here. I'm
and
sorry, guys,
scroll
for
it
being
down.
It's your first time. Uh-huh.
It's alright. Scroll it down.
Yes.
Then you can check all the links.
I'm down there. Okay,
Just wait.
got it. So the first one was Aman. Akash. Aman, you there? Hello.
Yeah, dear, I'm here.
Yeah, please
And
proceed.
yeah, I'm go for third picture in which one person is crying for help and other are make their digital content, and in which people are nowadays become animated creator or digitally use digital access for the so as they're helping nature not become really helpful to other, and these days humanity is become just soreness not in real, and people who try to help which one need help there. Sorry dear, I'm not say just more. I stop myself.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So the next one was Ram. Ram, you there? You were going well, Aman. Actually, yeah. You were actually going well. You can try it again. Take a deep breath. Don't be nervous, okay? Aman, you there? I think he left.
And the next participant, you can take the name, Sean.
It's Ram actually. Ram is not here, I think.
Yeah, then the next one.
Okay. So the next participant is it's Samriddhi.
Yes.
Samriddhi?
Yes.
Yeah, please
Hello.
go ahead.
So, explaining the first picture, I see there's a huge pit and two men are sitting there injecting drugs, I'd say. And a little boy is hanging on to his parents' clothes, and his parents are walking away from each other. Uh, this picture, this is what I've mostly seen on the west side, but now it is uh, applicable to um, Asia too, because this picture shows, at least it is my uh, prediction, that this little boy's parents got divorced and they're moving away from each other. And he's falling into this pit because this pit, he's falling into this pit of bad habits which he could have learned about from his parents, or his parents could have taught him about these things. His parents could have guided him through him growing up, um, because when you lack guidance you do certain things that are harmful for you, even though you somewhat not consider the consequences of such actions, but you still do them because you are immature. And this is the reason why we need parents in our life, or at least some guardian, to guide us about what is wrong and what is right. Lacking this figure made him fall in this pit where a bunch two people are doing drugs, and he might do it because he lacks uh, guidance. He will find some way or the other to get some attention, and you always attract the bad influence first. So this is what's going on in this picture. Now, explaining the second one, anyone can look sharp when they haven't worked. So in this picture there are two pencils. One is a sharpened one and other is a used one. From I assume that from this picture the sharpened one uh, uh, is the person that you might see that they look good, they have their life put together, they are good at everything, and they have like ironed shirt and clean clothes, and because they might have they might have been getting through a lot easier than you, but you have to work hard, because if judging on the outer appearance, somebody might look sharp and they might have not done or put efforts at all, but if you actually put efforts, you will realize that, for example, I'll give you an example that uh, for a writer to become a successful one, he needs to keep writing, he needs to get in practice, do a lot of work and research about his writing, what he's going to write, what would make him famous, what he should improve. So he'll always get calloused fingers because of more and more writing. So he might not look put together. And I say that uh, if you're persistent enough, you uh, in the process you might not look put together, you might not look good, but the real sharpness that a person achieves is when they achieve something, when they do something in their life, not just by looking good but actually doing something. You might not even look good, uh, uh, and you might be the CEO of some company. Nobody will call you ugly, because the success that you achieve, that matters. And for the third picture, I see a man, I see someone drowning, and a bunch of people are taking pictures. And the picture says people nowadays. Well, I totally agree with this picture, because uh, this this is the incident that I often come across, because it happened a few months ago that somebody uh, uh, that somebody had an accident, and instead of calling ambulance or helping the person, they already started filming. They already started filming, and they were I feel like nowadays you don't live a life, you have to, you live to make content. uh, so we are so damn attached to social media, and we are so into it, that we need to post something, we need something to get famous. And um, most of the people may not realize that what they are doing uh, may be humane or not, because somebody is drowning, and instead of helping him, you are clicking pictures, and you might post it on social media. You might uh, write about that the person drowned in this lake, but you did not help him. So it is all about popularity and content creation nowadays. Content creation nowadays. That's all. I'm done
Thank
with
you.
all my pictures.
You really spoke very well.
Thank you.
So, I would like to tell you guys one coincidence. Incident happened in my place. There was an incident like three of my friends were in the car and they got an accident. And the fourth person, he escaped somehow and he was literally recording the whole things. I don't know he was conscious or unconscious at that time, but I think people are getting crazy nowadays. That is so true, as you have mentioned here. Anyway, so in the
Yes.
first picture, I see is like when parents fight, separate, or constantly drag the child into their arguments, the child ends up emotionally hurt, confused, and torn apart inside. The child suffers the most, even though the conflict isn't their fault. So that's what I feel about the first picture. And for the second and third, you really spoke very well. Thank you very much. So the next participant, who is the next participant? It's ethical, right?
Yeah,
Ethical, you can.
exactly, Prakash.
Hello, Mr. Atika.
Yeah, hello. Hello, sir.
Please go
Good
ahead.
evening. I'm here.
Very good evening, dear. Please go ahead.
Okay. So we got three pictures. Thank you for providing me this opportunity to speak on these pictures. Literally, these all three pictures are like very impressive and such a great idea behind this. I'm sure that I'm not able to go through all the details given in that pictures, but basically I'd like to finish it within few minutes. So if we talk about first picture, we can see a child which is stuck between parents. I don't know these are their own parents or maybe the child is adopted, but these things doesn't matter. The thing that matters, that child is stuck between those. The situation shows that both the parents, mother and father, they have got fighted or started fighting, but ultimately the result, the effect is on the child. And if we talk behind the scene, these two parents, the child is the love of these two parents. But basically now this kid has become the argument result of these two. Ultimately, what will be his future is this doesn't matter to his parents, either mother or the father. Ultimately, the child will go finish his future with the drug addicted and any other things. Basically, the future is sarcastic, unknown, and finished. Let us go to the second picture. If we see in the second picture, we see a sharp pencil and one pencil that is not sharp. The quote written there that anyone can look sharp when they haven't worked. It seems like similar to one quote. I'm just remembering myself, like, don't judge a book by its cover. Easily anyone can select the pencil which is sharp. If we see this pencil in spite of pencil, like a man or women, or the girl or the boy, or the both girl or both boy, if we see that the sharp pencil is like a smart boy, clever boy, and a very good gentleman, or any other things. But according to me, the second pencil, which looks like dumb, low, fool, like poor, beggar, anything, but it can be better than that pencil, which is very sharp. Means the guy who is poor, low grade, he can upgrade himself or he is upgraded, but he needs to work consistently because consistency is the key which execute people from low level to the higher level. If he polish himself, nourish himself, he will get uh, such a good result. Now let's move to the third and my favorite pictures. This picture I really appreciate. There is a big thing behind this picture. People nowadays. Ultimately, in this era, we know the people are of different kind, of different mentality, different behavior, different and so many variety of people exist on this world in this country, India. Easily anyone can see that a guy, I don't know he's a man or female, but he is like stuck in the water and deep diving. Probably he may be doing suicide or anything. Ultimately by accidentally he may be immersed in that water. But what about these five people? These five people may be including of all other ages. Basically, I am not saying that these all five are people. They include females too, different kind of males. But we can see that all the five are just busy in prioritizing himself. Like, I will make the content, I'll upload on social media, I'll get the benefits, I'll get the money, I will get the basically in some cases is it good, it's good because we while filming sometimes we capture the evidence which basically help us to provide as a evidence in police station and on social media or whatever in news channels too. But behind that scene, apart from that, we can see that there is a negative impact on the society. In spite of humanity, we people used to film people who are dying, who are suffering, who have done with accident, anything else regarding these conditions. We need to remember about humanity. We should help for the ambulance, we should help for the we should take immediate action to provide cure. Like this kind of thing we should do. But what nowadays people are engaged in their own. According to me, these are the situations I can see in these pictures. I'm sure that I'm not able to concur all the details in these pictures, but from my side, these all are the things. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for this. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Athika. That was wonderful. As Athika mentioned about the third picture, I think we all can relate with this third picture, don't you think? I mean, something happened on the road, anywhere. People going to make the content, click the video, post in social media, and they want to get viral. Even they don't care about the life of that person. That is so true. And according to me, like apart from calling the ambulance, apart from helping that person, they are clicking the video. That is completely not true. So this is the craze of social media and the impact of social media, a bad impact.
Yes,
Thank you very
likes
much.
matter more than life.
Exactly. Like they just want to go viral. They don't care about the life of a person. They just want to earn money. That's all. And it's really happening in many places, and even I have seen this in my eye. Anyways, thank you very much. So who's next? Let me check it.
Me, well, it's actually Aditya Pratap Singh, not Prakash Singh.
Okay, please proceed, Aditya Prakash Singh. Thank you
Not
for
Prakash Singh, it's Aditya Pratap Singh.
Aditya Pratap Singh. Got it.
Yeah, right. So, like, I see, well, thank you for welcoming me. And, like, well, I actually see thread in it, a connecting thread in it. Okay, let's talk about the first picture. The first picture actually depicts about bad parenting, and a harsh truth I want to say is that many parents actually don't deserve kids. Actually, you should have kind of qualification before having kids, because you don't know parenting, you don't know about yourself, you don't know about your partner, you don't know about your relation, your girlfriend, boyfriend, your husband, wife, and all these relations. You don't know anything, and you just take a life into the world. And actually, you know what, the child didn't sign up for it. He didn't sign up for all this thing, this social media, this sharpening the pen, be doing hard work. Okay, he didn't sign up for this. He just came into this world and now asking, like, why am I here? You're here because two irresponsible people took you here because of lust, maybe lust, or maybe they call it love actually. But what can we do about it? Well, it's actually connected. Bad parenting is equal to bad society is equal to bad parents. Okay, parents learn parenting from society first thing, and these parents then raise children, and these children then grow into these social media influencers, and these people who follow these social media influencers. You got that? And wait, let me take two breaths. Oh, okay.
Sorry for
So
the interruption here.
yeah,
I think your selection of words isn't okay. Is it okay for you guys? Like the expression you're making is okay, but selection
it's
of words,
assertive. I know. I'm being aggressive. Should I, de-intensify it?
please be gentle and
Okay.
speak slowly.
Okay. I will be calm. I will reduce the intensity of the words, of the tone also. So these people, and then these kids grow up. They grow up, and they then follow these people who are not worth following. And then they go crazy over something which is not worth it. They go crazy over an incident. They just want to be famous. But you know what, why a person wants to be famous? Actually, a person wants to be famous because of attention. A person wants attention. Why? Because they didn't get attention from their parents. Maybe didn't get love from their parents, and their parents didn't knew this. Like, am I like is my tone right now? Like, it's quite better.
It's all
Can
right.
you verify? Okay. Yeah. So, but can we just give a like? Should we just give up? Should we just go into this pit hole of, you know, okay, yeah, my parents were not good. Maybe the society is not good. Yeah, the people are like this and this and this. Do we have to accept this? A person, what do a person do? Well, a person starve himself, be desperate. The the pencil which is used is actually desperate. It doesn't look good, even though it doesn't look good, but it's still a pencil which needs to go through all this because you don't wanna, remain in that state in which you are right now. The state of the state we all are in is not actually that good. Maybe we accept sometime that this is good, yeah, this is my reality, but you gotta sharp yourself. But you gotta be, more humble. You gotta, work hard so that you can come out of that state which you think is not it is inconceivable. Okay, but like, if you sharp yourself, if you go, like, you take out these threads, you take out these problem from inside you, if you see into yourself, yeah, and then see that these are my problems, these are my threats, and these are the bondages I have, then you sharp into into a something which is actually a pen, which is actually far better than a pencil. Okay, you get into, if you don't try, if you go with the flow, if you are like, okay, yeah, I'll listen to everybody, I will, crack JE, I will crack NEET, government job and all, I'll listen to everybody and, do what other people told me to, then you can go with that flow. And maybe if you got high IQ, high EQ, you got, genetic lottery, then maybe you'll succeed. You'll think, yeah, I'm good, I'm like, I have got validation from everyone, I'm good. You can live, you will start living in a delusion. Actually, look at all these, we got politicians, bureaucrats, IAS officer, Peter, they even do some random not so great things. Actually, their thoughts are also not that good. If you give a speech to a 10-year-old, even he can speak the speech the IS officer is preaching, because he just got little more IQ now. And then you worship them, and that's all because the first picture which depicts is bad parenting. And some people don't keep up with it. Some people don't have genetic lottery, some people don't have a high IQ, then they go into drugs, and break up, and alcohol and all these things. The society is messed up. Why? Because society is messed up because of these. The first picture, the parent, a par a parent, being a parent is actually a very responsible thing which is done very irresponsibly by many people. Okay, they like many people actually got so many, like in India, many of us actually have lot of disorders, lot of traumas, because our parent didn't gave it to us. For example, there's this relationship psychology that if you didn't get love in, from your parents, then when you make a girlfriend or boyfriend, it will be tough for you to leave them if they are toxic. If, like, for example, the girl is actually toxic, you won't leave her because you don't get love from your parent, because if she doesn't give me love, nobody will. And that's why your life become more and more, intricate. And like this like these things are added. But the second pick is actually gi- does give us a choice, that we can be something better off. We can, we can fight against these odds, we can fight against these, whatever thoughts we are getting, we can go against it, and we can become something far better than what the society wants us to be, what they want us to be. Like, we can be desperate, but like it will not look good, For example, when a warrior fights, a warrior never looks good. A warrior isn't blood. A warrior got scars, bruises. A warrior doesn't look good. But a person who is, who is just showing the skills, who is just showing swordsmanship, does look good. But the fighter doesn't look good. And that's the same with this picture. The sharp pencil and the unsharp pencil, the pencil which is used. It look it looks good. It doesn't look good because the warrior, when the real warrior fight, it doesn't look good because he wants to go against himself, and then you find a new realm where finally you're free from this social media. You're free from reels. You're free from, now finally you're free. For freedom, you have to, go through. You have to, use your pencil until your pencil is no more. Your pencil is used up till, till the end. Then only you can find true freedom. That's all.
Who is the next?
Thank you, Kaitan. I'm sorry to bother you guys, but it's just me or you felt the same? The things that he said was like away from the context, I felt like that. So yeah, that's the thing I felt. So I said it. Anyways, thank you very much. Who's next?
It's Janat, I think.
Okay. Please proceed, Mr. Janat. Jannat. I'm sorry, Miss Jannat.
Yeah, hello, good evening. Sean, sir. Am I not audible? Hello.
Very good evening, dear. We can hear you.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much. So, we do have 3 pictures to explain. I'll start with the last one. There is a line is people nowadays and a picture where it's exactly it's showing that what is happening nowadays. This image is completely providing a social commentary on modern society's preoccupation with mobile phones and social media of the people. And it is depicting that a group of people standing just beside a ledge and taking pictures, making videos, or taking selfies with their phones, and a hand is shown in the water below, and it is like someone drawing, or he or she is in distress, he or she needs help, but the people who are seeing that person drowning, that they are not helping that particular person who is in distress. They're just making reels to get viral, to just become famous in the social media. So they are giving importance to the mobile phone, the technical things, rather than giving importance to the living particle. I'd not say particle, but it's living person. So it is showing the negative impact of using social media, mobile phones, and the nowadays people are addicted with the phones. They're not seeing the exact need that what they should do. This mobile phone is just making people divert from their exact formality, goal, roles in the society. So this is what about the last picture. And the second picture, it is a quote is written there, which is anyone can look sharp when they haven't worked. So it's normal in our working life. One person mentioned a quote, don't judge a book by a cover. So exactly we can relate that quote with this quote and this picture, that we cannot judge one's hard work by his or her appearance. Like if someone is looking just great, showing themselves well dressed up, that doesn't mean that he or she worked well and hardworking. No. So the underlying message in this picture is like kind of true values from the experience and like what experience people get. We should give the true values to those, not just by appearance. If someone is looking great, that doesn't mean we have to give importance to them only. No, by their working skills, by their experience, we can give them the position, the respect they deserve. The first picture, it is clearly visible that there is a kid who is just pulling their parents who are separated by divorce, maybe mentally. They're not living together. So the clash between a pet couple is gone through our children only, their children. We can see he is trying to hold his parents, but they are not living together. They are going separately, and these like affecting the children. He started taking drugs and doing the negative things, which is not good for his health. So that is what I can get by this picture. So it is totally showing the importance of shielding children from the parental conflict and its emotional fallout. Yeah, thank you, Shwan. That's all from my side.
Thank you very much. Very well spoken. I'm sorry for the interruption, but I gotta go. The person who are left, Tejaswa, are you there?
Yeah, I'm getting my voice.
Yeah, even I'd ask him to give feedback. And Shwan, you can also too. Just say a few words that can be negative, positive, anything which can help me to improve myself. Yeah.
It was really wonderful, but actually I'm getting a call from my, gym partner, and I need to reach there as soon as possible. Thank you very much, guys. It's really nice session with you guys. Thank you very much for your active participation. If you're there, Tejaswa, you can please go on with the feedback. Are you okay?
Okay, fine. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much, Sean, sir, for conducting such a wonderful. Yes, I'm fine. No problem.
Very good to know.
I'm waiting for your feedback, sir. Tejas, what are you doing?
Am I audible, guys? Can you please make sure?
Yeah, you're perfectly audible.
Okay. Yes, very good evening, everyone. This is Tejas this side. I hope you all are doing well in your life and your learning is going on very well with our English Learner Pro. So, first of all, thank you very much, Sean, sir, for conducting such a wonderful session still here. And now, everyone, I'll be moderating this session from here. So, let's begin with the session with me. And okay, talking about the Jannat's participation, you did a great job. Thoughts were very clear and emotions were very clear. But if I talk about your participation and in terms of giving feedback, your introduction was missing, dear. That is very necessary to be here. Introduction. And now talking about your grammar one, grammar is quite your grammar demands quite corrections. So let's talk about the corrections. Just become. just become, for becoming will be good if you use like this. Just become, we listen, if we listen it separately, that is correct, but in the sentence that you have used, in that for becoming will be fine. Now, phone making divert. Phone is diverting. It's very obvious. Phone is diverting. Now, if I talk about your delivery was good, but somewhere you were hesitate and you need to be confident towards your words. Just give me the moment. Getting my voice now?
Yeah, you are audible.
Okay, so I was talking about a Jannat. So you need to be very clear and you need to be the very solid with your words. If you are speaking and if you are presenting yourself, yes, it's me, Jannat, who is presenting my thoughts. No one can say anything about your thoughts. So that kind of attitude is very needed. For that, you need to gather the confidence and courage inside you that you are speaking of in front of lots of people. So that is the Jannat. For that, just do volume up and give the proper time to each and every word in your presentation. Third thing, you need to reduce the pauses and you need to be flow with stability, fluency with stability. It's very necessary to be there. So that's all for you, the feedback. I hope you will work upon your feedback. Thank you very much for participating in this session. Keep enhancing yourself, keep working hard. Thank you for joining this session. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. For sure, I'll work upon all those feedbacks, whatever you have given. Thank you.
Okay, pleasure is all mine. Now let me see the website once, then we'll be moving ahead. Now moving ahead with the next participant is Moonlight. Good evening, Moonlight. How are you?
Good evening. I'm good. How are you? Thank you for asking me.
Yes, I'm also doing very well. Thank you for asking to me too. Are you ready with your participation, dear?
Yeah, I'm sure. Sorry, I'm ready.
Okay, fine. You may proceed from your side now onwards. VC is yours. Open your mic. All the very best. Have a rock.
Okay, sure. Okay, so there are three pictures are given. So I would like to skip first one. So I'll go for second and third. In the second picture, there is a quote: anyone can look sharp when they have not worked. Okay, so it's implies that that's simple. The sharp pencil represents people who look perfect, policed because they don't do any hard work, right? So the blonde pencil represents people who may not look perfect, but they have put effort. They do struggle and they learn and grow. So the picture teaches that real work leaves marks on you, right? And I'll move to third one. And this is very common in our contemporary society, or you can say contemporary context. Okay, so this is the in a world full of cameras, humanity is rare, right? And so this picture shows a person drowning with their hand reaching out for help, while a group of people stand on the shore and recording it. So meaning of this picture is uh, uh, the people of today are more focused on capturing moments for sake of social media views um, and likes and comments. So these things are going on nowadays, and they're not uh, what to say that they're not actually helping each other. Okay, so they're crazed for the comment and social comments. So it represents insensitivity, lack of empathy, and how technology has made people more interested in content than human life. So the title is saying that the people nowadays criticize the modern mindset. People care more about views, likes, and videos than real kindness. So the message would be humanity is fading in the front of social media or like anything that I have mentioned above. So it is the message to you that we should not be crazy of for the views, likes, and comments. We should help each other. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much, dear, for participating in this session. Such a wonderful from your side. You made it a very nice try from your side. And if I talk about your feedback, so in terms of giving feedback, firstly, I would like to mention your introduction that you didn't give your introduction. Introduction was very important in your presentation and you missed it. So kindly add your intro
Okay,
in the
sir.
formal presentation. It's very important to be there.
Sure, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Now,
I'll improve and I will work on it. Thank you so much for your feedback.
just give me the while, give me the moment, and let me complete with my feedback. Then
Okay,
you may.
sir.
Now moving ahead, things. This thing is going on. When you were talking about a lots of things, these things are going on nowadays. These things are going on nowadays. These things will be there. Okay. Now, how technology made? How technology made? How have technology made? Because when you are talking about how technology in the question form, that is very necessary, and it's very necessary to take helping verb in the question. How have technology made? It will be grammatically good. In general and in casual, we can say like this, how technology made, that will be fine in a casual way. But if you are talking about a professional gathering and professional speaking, there it's very necessary to use a grammatically correct sentences. That's how, if I talk about your delivery was quite good, but delivery has some corrections also. Where do you need to be correct? If I talk about this context, firstly, you need to add a flow in your presentation. That is the flow. From starting to the end, who are you? How you are presenting yourself, that flow should be there, dear. That flow from starting to end. In one go, I'm not saying in a one go, there should be the pauses also, there should be the breathe also, but that formal breathe, that formal pauses, that formal stuck should be there. But when I talk about flow with the stability, that should be there. You are making some humming sounds also. That humming sounds should not be there. Just be clear with your words and be clear with your agenda. Yes, that's the thing that I'm going to present now. And last thing I want to mention, when you are presenting yourself, so kindly don't feel any kind of pressure. We are here to listen you and we are not here to judge you. When it comes to judging, then it's very obvious to get feared. But when it comes to the speaking and when it comes to the presenting yourself, so at that time you need to be the very presentable, and you need to be the very confident, bold, solid. That consolidate presentation from your side is very necessary, dear. In terms of giving feedback, that's all for the today's evening. Thank you very much for participating in this session. Keep enhancing yourself, keep working hard. Thank you for joining this session. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. I'll work on it.
Pleasure is all mine.
Thank you.
Now moving ahead with the next participant. Just give me the moment. Let me see the website once. And guys, if you are interested to participate in this session, you may register your name in our respected English Learners website, that is englishlearners.eu.org. You can give your name there, and then we will be able to see your participation. Now moving ahead with our next one is Preet. Good evening, Preet. How are you?
Hi, good evening, sir. I'm doing well. What about you?
Yes, I'm also doing very well. Thank you for asking to me too. And shall we begin with your participation?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You may proceed from your side. All the very best.
Mm-hmm. Good evening, everyone. Played this side, and I'm beginning with describing the first picture, which is a child between parents. So I would say this picture offers a very powerful and emotionally charged representation. A representation of how children silently suffer during family conflicts. At the center, a young boy is being physically pulled by both parents, each standing on opposite cliffs, symbolizing separation, ego, and emotional distance. His body is stretched, his face filled with fear and helplessness, showing how a child becomes the unwilling bridge between two people who once promised to stay united. So the trembling in his legs, it communicates the psychological burden he carries. For instance, anxiety, confusion, and instability. What makes the image even more meaningful, it is the pair of elderly figure sitting calmly at the bottom, observing the entire situation. So they represent wisdom, experience, or perhaps society itself, watching how younger generation repeats patterns of conflict without even learning. This artwork, this artwork beautifully exposes a harsh reality. When adults fight, the children, they become the casualty. The cliff symbolizes that emotional gaps, the parent symbolizes as pride, and the boy symbolizes the silent heart that breaks in the middle. So it is a visual reminder that in the battle to win, parents often forget whom they are actually losing. Now I'll proceed with the second one, sharp versus that blunt pencil. The second image uses two pencils to deliver a deeply meaningful message, which is about effort, resilience, and perception. So on the left stands a tall, perfectly sharpened pencil, clean, flawless, and untouched. On the right is a shorter pencil, worn out and dull and stripped of its neat edges. I would say the accompanying line, the quote which is written over there, anyone can look sharp when they haven't worked. It transforms this simple comparison into powerful like metaphor. The sharp pencil represent people who appear perfect because they have never been tested, challenged, or stretched beyond their comfort zone. Their beauty lies only in their unused potential. The blunt pencil, however, it reflects true labor. It has created, contributed, and obviously carved its value into the world. Its worn out shape, it's not a flaw, but a testament to experience, learning, and most importantly, perseverance. This contrast reminds us that real worth is not determined by outward polish, but by the depth of one's own journey. It challenges the modern obsession with appearance, and it also highlights that true sharpness comes from effort, not aesthetics, that we humans believe these days. It's aesthetics, so it doesn't come from that. Essentially, the image honors the dignity of those who have worked hard and carries a message that scares. They're scared of effort, which is more respectable than the illusion of perfection. Lastly, the third picture, people filming instead of helping. So, I would say this third picture captures one of the most troubling behaviors of our digital age. A lone hand rising out of the water, clearly drowning and desperately seeking help. Yet, instead of responding with urgency or empathy, a group of people stand on the shore, each pointing a phone at the struggling victim. Their faces are blank, emotionless, and almost robotic, as if capturing content has become more important than saving a life. This image I would say it sharply criticizes how modern society prioritizes digital validation over human compassion. It symbolizes the rise of spectatorship culture, where people witness suffering not as humans but as consumers of content. The bright screen replaces genuine action, and the crowd becomes more concerned with recording a moment than taking the responsibility. The drowned hand it can be also be interpreted as a metaphor for anyone silently struggling, which could be emotional, financial, and the most trending mental. Everyone struggles mentally. So while others merely observe instead of extending real support. So yeah, I would say this is a mirror held up to society, prompting us to question our priorities. Are we becoming more connected yet less compassionate? It urges us to remember that true humanity, it does not lie in documenting tragedy, but yeah, in preventing it. So that's all. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much, Preet, for participating in this session. Nice. It was a great participation from your side. You made a nice try. And let's come towards your feedback also. If I talk about feedback, in terms of giving feedback, you also missed your introduction. And I am not getting how people are missing their introductions. So kindly be conscious about your introduction in a professional gathering. Wherever you are in a professional gathering, so it's very obvious and it's very necessary to present, to give your intro. Okay, moving ahead. The breaks in the middle, in fluency it happens many times. They break. Now, to deliver deeply message, to deliver deeply meaningful message, something you said, to deliver deep messages, will be very fine here. No need to use the deeply message. It doesn't make a sense also. To deliver a deep message, it will be very good and grammatically it will be very suitable here. Now, let's come towards your delivery. Delivery was very good. Fluency, delivery was fluent and stable also. That was very good from your side. That is the thing that I demand from the participant, and that is the thing that I am very conscious about in the participation of participants. So delivery was good. Hmm. Now, if I talk about your depicting part, so when you are depicting the picture, that is good way to depict the picture, but you are taking your entire time and you are consuming your entire time to depict only. When if I say the correct and the good way to depict the picture, firstly, give the scenario of a picture. If I don't see the picture, if I am not able to see the picture, so after giving the scenario, after giving your scenario, it should be in my mind. That kind of thing that you are supposed to do in the picture description. Firstly, give the scenario of the picture. Now, give the core meaning of a picture. Then, if you can and if you are able to relate yourself by any example, that will be the grade. These three things should be there: scenario of a picture, second, correct, and the core meaning, then example. Scenario and core meaning that you have given, I will not emphasize on that, but examples were missing, I thought, and it was looking like that. So I request and I suggest you to please add the examples also. It will be very good for your participation and for the listeners as well, as they'll be very happy and they'll be very able to connect with your presentation, with your thoughts. So that's all for your feedback. Hope you will work upon your feedback. Thank you very much for participating in this session. Keep enhancing yourself, keep working hard. Thank you for being part of this session. participating. Thank you very much.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much for your insights.
Now, moving ahead with our next participant, let me see. Pleasure. Pleasure is all mine. Let me see the website once, then we'll be moving ahead to the next participant. And I'm unable to see the site. Let me see. And I request in the VC if any admin is here, so kindly switch off the write mode on the VC on our English learners website. From now onwards, I'll be unable to take anyone's participation if they insert and if they register their name now. So I won't be able to take now because it's we are running short from our time. So I request, please switch off the writing mode. Now moving ahead with our next participant is Lipsa. Is she here? Do we have Lipsa here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good evening, miss. Can you listen?
Good evening.
Very
Good evening, sir. Good evening.
Evening. How
Good
are you?
evening. I'm fine. What about you, sir? How are you, sir?
Yes,
I'm
I'm
audible.
also doing very well. Thank you for asking to me too. You may proceed from your side, dear. All the very best for you.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, you are audible. We can hear you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, am I audible? Is there any network glitch from my side?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay, you may proceed from your side. Please proceed. All the very best.
Yes, sir. Hello, everyone. Honorable hostess and all members. I am Lipsa. I'm going to my topic in three pictures. First one is two parents or one child. Parents are in this picture. Parents are fighting both also, and child are stretching in this. So parents, it is just I observed parents are bad parenting. Just like that, parents is parents parents are not bad, but human. I'm just going to one point. Human is also errorable. So parents are also human. So it is errorable. Not parents always. Parents is a god in a child. So it is just a misunderstanding in the parents. So affected from the child. So I observed this picture. The child was very affected in their parents scolding or fighting. In my view, if parents are not fighting in front of child, then this child is not affected. So next I'm going to the second picture. Second picture is two pencil. One pencil is sharp, but another is blunt. But sharp pencil is going to going. Sorry, I'm talking to about two pencil. Sharp pencil is sharp, but blunt pencil is facing more struggle. I'm just like that. Two people. One people success, but another people failure. Okay. Um, when another when who is failure who is failure says finding yourself and growing yourself, and he is learning more and more, and he's find out what is correct or what is wrong. The this picture I find out this bronze pencil is more powerful this sharp pencil. Then I'm moving to the third picture. Nowadays social media is a very popularized or very interesting point in youth. So youth are uses more and more social media and and reduce their humanity, moral, ethics. In just today's society, people is very mean-minded in helping other. So people are very crucial minded in helping other. It is very I'm very bad for other, but this is the trending in social media, in picture. No one helping that people. Everyone wanting the selfie, then is sorry, I'm saying to that. Everyone wanting the posted the social media, then like, subscribe, or this picture or business or wanting money. So no one want to help this these people who are is very struggling and facing the problem in this water. So that's it.
Okay. Fine. Thank you very much, dear, for participating in this session. That was a great try from your side. You were representing yourself. It was a very great try. Now, in terms of giving the feedback, I have few points for you. Okay. Your introduction was fine. You gave it. That is good. You gave it. But in terms of introduction and in terms of giving introduction also, we have a lots of things. Firstly, your name, your location, your qualification. So that contains a lot of things. So I suggest you to please work upon your intro. You did it. Nice. But
Sir, this is the
the correct way. Let me give you for this session. How do I do if I were on your...
Sir, let me something saying. This is the social media, so
this
I
is yeah,
can't.
please continue.
This is the social media, so I can't comfortable to about myself. So I little bit just saying my name, so it's okay.
No. Okay. Okay. Yes. No problem. I do understand about it. If I were on your place, so how would I have been done like this in your session in this
Yeah,
session?
definitely.
Just for example, I am giving you. Yes, good evening, everyone. First of all, thank you very much, sir, for giving me this opportunity to present me in front of you. So, good evening, everyone. This is Lipsa this side, presenting my thoughts in the picture description session. So here I begin with the first picture. So if I talk about the first picture, so first picture is talking about this.
Yeah,
So that's how you can give it, but you made it. That's fine. Now moving ahead. I am okay. I am just going to one point. I am just going to one point. I am just going to present one point. I am just going to present a point. One point will be quite basic. I'm just going to present a point. I'm just going to garden a point. I am just going to garden myself. Okay. I am going to second picture. I am going to second picture. I am going towards second picture. Now let's begin with the second picture. It will be quite good. It will be the good one for listeners also. Let's move ahead with the second picture. If I talk about a second picture now, that's how it will be advanced one. Now I will not say advanced, but it in terms of listeners also, it sounds very good. Let's move ahead with the second picture. If I talk about a second one, let's move towards the second picture. That's how you need to be. That's how you need to be very conscious about using a correct one, using a good one, and using a base form. Okay, is very popularized. First of all, in my learning experience, in my teaching experience, I didn't listen the word popularize. It's very popular. It's very popular. So popular will be good. Use only popular. It's very popular.
Sorry, sir. It's my
Everyone wanting. Everyone wanting. Okay, no problem. Here is a no need to say the sorry. Just I am giving you the feedback, and indeed I will tell you how to overcome by this thing also. Just I am pointing out few mistakes. Next, I will tell you how to overcome by that. Everyone wants. It will be fine. Everyone wants rather than saying everyone wanting. Everyone wants. It will be good. Now, how to overcome by this these grammar mistakes? Firstly, I know you know very well what is grammar and how to use the tenses and all. But firstly, while presenting yourself, while speaking, you need to be the conscious that if I am presenting and if I am speaking anywhere, so my words will be very measured. My words will be measured. I am speaking, so my words will be measured and my thoughts will be measured. Okay, from my side. If I do same, that's why I'm saying you. I am very conscious right now while speaking. I will try my best to contain the least mistake in my participation. So that's how you need to be the conscious. Now, moving ahead with the delivery part. For delivery, you were getting a very big problem of your breathing. Firstly, you need to overcome by this problem that breathe should be on the point. Breathe should be on the point whenever you need to take pause, take a deep breath, then start. That's I am speaking right now, as previous participant spoke before. Preet spoke, and lots of participants have been spoken till now. So breathing problem was there in your participation. Kindly overcome by that. For that, you need to be the stable, you need to be the calm, cool, and composed with your thoughts. Then you will be able to do that. Last thing, dear, whenever you are getting, if you are not getting any thought, if you are not getting any thought, any word in your mind, for that, you need to be cool, you need to be calm, and you need to be stable. Be stable, think properly, take a while from your. I guess she left. Leave it. Now, moving ahead with the next participant is Raksha. Good evening, Raksha. How are you?
Very good evening, sir. I'm fine. How about you?
Hmm. Yes,
I'm
I'm
asking to
also
you,
very
how
fine.
are
Thanks
you?
for asking to me too. Shall we begin with your participation? Yes,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
also doing very well.
Mm,
Getting my voice or not?
okay. Yes, I'm getting your voice.
Hmm. So,
Okay, so good evening, everybody. I'm Raksha, and I'm going to depict these
okay.
pictures which are posted in this group. Okay, so first I would like to go with this picture. People nowadays. So I would like to share my opinions, whatever I have observed through this picture. Okay, wait a second. Sorry for making you wait. Okay, so like first I would like to describe this one, people nowadays. Okay, so this image is very powerful. Uh, like uh, like a powerful like it is conveying a very powerful social message about modern society and technology addictions, which like many people are being addicted to social media and all. And so like through this picture we can understand like this picture shows a person like drowning in the water, and with their hand desperately raised for help, like he is seeking for the help. But instead of helping, several people are standing on the shores, and they are just holding their phones and recording the video. Mm, they are focused on they're more focused on the capturing the moment rather than saving that person, you know. So these like these illustrations uh, criticized how people nowadays are often more interested in taking photos and making videos rather than helping people. Like if they will go for help, and they will help that person, so they can save the life of someone. But instead of helping, they are clicking the picture only just for the sake of content, and getting likes and views, you know. So it is not a humanity, because like nowadays all people are more connected on social media. They are showing only, and they are not showing humanity in real life. Because if they can help, if any person will take actions to help that person, so they can help, they can save someone's life, their quick action can help. But like instead of helping, they're clicking the pictures. So this picture highlights the very harsh reality of our society. And and it is also saying that uh, people people choose digital popularity over human responsibility, because being a human, we have this is our responsibility to serve someone and to treat someone nicely, but not like we want from others. And just for the sake of getting attention and likes, we are only posting on social media. So like I would say technology is useful, but it has made many individual insensitive, and they're being more addicted. They're not living the real life. They're not in the present moment all the time. They're taking picture and all. So like so I would say we one message I'm getting from this picture, this is very important. This image reminds us that a moment of help can save any a person life. But while a moment of recording can destroy humanity, because they are also it is not like humanity. If someone is seeking for help, so just you are clicking the picture only for kind of selfish, like only for the sake of content and all. So this is not called humanity. It is a kind of it is destroying someone's it is destroying and what we say, like technology and all, they are also destroying our mind and all, I would say. Yes, I'm done with this picture. What okay, but I would like to go through the second. Okay, no, first one, uh this one. Okay, so so this image delivers a very deep emotional message about the negative impact of parents and their conflict. Like we can see in this picture a man and the woman, uh, like uh, they are representing, I think, parents, their parents, and they are walking in the opposite direction. And clearly, like, it is showing that they're angry with each other, they're not caring about it, and not looking at each other and their child. Like both are pulling child, um, like the child is being pulled because it is from this picture we can understand that how some parents are not thinking about child. They're fighting, they're arguing, and they're taking very instant actions. They're not caring about their child and all. So it is a it is a kind of very I would say I'm not getting the word. Okay, so uh, it is showing the reality of today's generation as well, because they are not caring about their children, and they're lifting they're living, and like now it will be a responsibility of the child, would be a responsibility of their grandparents. And we can see there are two person, and they're symbolizing that their grandparents who are already sick. The omens are injecting in his hand. So now mm, uh, if they are unable to continue their relationship, so why they get married? Because they just enjoy their life and they have a birth of their child and they don't care. Now it will be totally on other person burden. If their grandparents will be alive, so they will um, it will be responsibility of them, but they are also unable to continue their life and they're unable to do their dynamic and all. So like what we say, we should not take very quick actions first. If any person in the relationship, they should try to understand, and before getting married as well, try to plan, and they should understand uh, how we can be a good parents, good mother, good father. And yes, I'm done with this picture. Okay, so let me. Okay, so there is one more picture. Anyone can look sharper when they haven't worked. Okay, so in this picture there are two pencil, and the first one is very sharp and the second one is it does not have sharpness. So why it does not have sharpness? So everybody has experienced about pencil, because we used while writing and all. So we can observe, when you uh, when you write more, when you study and when you note down, your pencil sharpness will reduced, day by day, because you are doing something, you are utilizing, uh, you're using. And suppose on the another hand, we can say one pencil we will purchase and just we will make it sharp, and then you have to uh, like uh, uh, you have to put in your inbox, in inbox and what we call instrument, I think. And then it will look more sharper, because we are not using it, we are not doing anything. So it is also a single picture have a multiple meanings. It totally depends on the individual, how they observe and how they take it. So I would like to compare with our parents and children's. In today's, we are we are young and our hands are very clean, but when we see our parents hand, they have a kind of dirty and very what we call in English, I'm not getting. And they're also older because they are working, they're working hard, and they will be in mud sometimes, because I can, in my village, my father is farmer. So he do farming. So his hand would be with like in mud and all, but my hands are very clean, because I'm not doing anything, just I'm asking, questioning why your hand is like this and that. But my father, I'm not knowing what they're going and what kind of situation they're facing in their life, what they're doing. They're whatever they're doing for their family and they're doing for us. So if you're working and definitely your sharpness will reduce. We can imagine when about our parents young day, young day and all, when they would be young. But now just we are what like looking sharper but not putting much effort. Yes, I'm done with all these picture. Um, Sorry for if I take much time. If I took much time.
Hmm. Okay. Okay, that was a great participation, Diksha. Nice. You made a very nice try, but I am not getting this. How have you taken such a long time? How? Like in depicting a three pictures, 10 minutes is more than enough. For me, at least for me, 10 minutes is more than enough. In depicting a well-mannered. Okay, no problem. Moving ahead. We won't take, we won't talk about this. Intro was missing. Who is Raksha? I don't know. Who's spoken before? I don't. Who has spoken before? I don't know. So kindly introduce yourself. Introduction is very necessary. Desperate. The pronunciation of desperate. Okay. Now, several people are standing. Several people are standing will be fine. You made it something wrong and something like that. So several people are standing will be good. If they will go for helping, if they will go for helping is not well. If they go for help, if they go for helping them, if they go for helping them, because for is a preposition here, and with preposition we use the a noun or gerund form and as noun like structure. Okay. For, if they go for helping them, it will be the correct one. Now moving ahead. In each and every picture, you were repeating the context again and again. In the first picture, wherever the social media related to the social media, people are capturing the moment. You repeated the lines and you repeated the content once again, again and again. 2 to 3 times you said one thing, same thing. Two to three times you said same thing. So for that, dear, you need to be and you need to make a format in your mind that I will say these point, and that's how I will present myself. Firstly, I will say my introduction, then I will give the introduction of a picture, then I will give the core meaning of the picture, then I will give an example. That's how. Simple, very clear. No need to repeat, no need to exaggerate. You will not get anything by exaggerating a single word. Just be on the point and be crisp, be quick, and just hit the mind of a people. Just hit the target. You don't need to beat around the bush. You are here to be very crisp, quick, and for hitting the target. Okay. Now moving ahead. You were saying again and again, you know, you know. So this is a very old and very famous thing that people are having right now, and you are having same problem since very long. I am saying you and I am correcting you by this problem, but I don't know you are working or not. Please be conscious about that. It's Here is no need to use you know. We already know we already know about you and your participation. There is no need to think you know. Again and again you are saying you know, you know, you know. No need. Now, meanwhile, whenever you are presenting yourself, so you were running short from words also. So there is no need to running short from a word. Please, firstly, you need to have a good dictionary. Then if you are not getting any word, so kindly skip that content. Kindly skip that line. Don't mention that what to say, what is that word not getting. No need to mention it. Kindly skip it. And we have a very large vocabulary. We have a very large dictionary of English literature. We have a substitute of every word. So kindly use the base form rather than saying what to say next and all. So I do have a lots of things for your feedback, but I will not give you the everything right now. But that's all for the few for your feedback. Kindly work upon your part that is very conscious and introduction. Now, thank you very much for presenting your thoughts here. Keep enhancing yourself, keep working hard. Thank you for joining this session. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. I will consider it.
Now, moving
And
ahead.
you actually I participated after very long. You're speaking? Sorry.
Yes, what are?
You're not audible. Hello?
Am I not audible for everyone? Can anyone please make sure?
Yeah,
You are audible. Maybe he is facing network issue. Could be a reason.
I request you, Raksha, please fix your network and then we'll be connecting soon. So now I'll be moving ahead with our next and last participant of this session, that is Harsh. So good evening, Harsh. How are
uh,
you?
yeah, good evening. Just I would like to pass on my turn. Like it's really late and I know it's been stressful for everyone. So I would like to pass my turn.
No, it's not stressful. You, if you want it, so you may proceed. I am here for you. Please proceed. You have waited till long, yeah.
Okay. Let me just have which image has not been spoken the most, like which one was the least chosen one?
Least chosen. Everyone has spoken on all of the above. So
Good.
there is no
No wonder
reason
how it
to
went
think that.
so long. Okay. Okay, then I will quickly sum up with the first picture. Hey everyone, good evening. Myself Harsh Rawat, uh, and today I'm going to take part in this session. So, like I'm the last participant of picture depiction session by Tejas Kumar. Before him, there was another host, but now she's not here. So let's move ahead. I will pick on the first picture. In first picture, we can see a pit in between, and two person, one male, one female, are stretching up a kid, and the kid is quite really shivering, and the people down there in pit, they are actually taking care of each other. So from the picture, we can clearly see the difference between high-rise and low-rise society. The person on the above, like on the top, can be clearly depicted as high-rise because they are on the highest level and also well maintained according to their costume. I will say it's just a costume, not a dress, because they are pretending it, and they are stretching the kit. It also shows a type of misbelief in both. Like one can say, okay, how it can be misbelief, how it can be controversy. We can clearly see the man is in well-suited condition. He's have combed hair, quietly a business class person. But the female is not from the business class, as we can see. There's a cloth which is being tied up through her head, which shows that she is a homemaker. So in this type of high-rise society, both men and women both goes the different direction, and the kid always suffers. Like he trying to keep them close to each other. He trying to hold up the family, but family want to go apart. And in this whole thing, a kid is finding himself to be, engulfed by the society. This pit is shown as a society, but the society is actually better than the condition of his home. So it shows many things in one picture. The first thing, high rise never thinks about the personal belief. Second thing, low rise always thinks about each other rather than being selfish. Third thing, the difference between high rise and low rise is so much, but if someone want to fill the gap, it's not that tough. Fourth thing, kid always try to hold up the family, but many time parent doesn't understand that thing. And fifth thing, when we think about the lower rise people, we think that the situation is going to be worse there, but the reality is actually they are at better place than ours. Yeah, that was my depiction from the picture. I would like to make an end to my narration now.
Okay. Thank you, Harsh. Thank you. It's a very humble. It's a very nice of you that you have understand it, that you have understood, that you have understood the uh, time that it's been a long that we have conducting this session since approximately 2 hours. So thank you very much for being cooperative. Now moving ahead with your participation. Participation was very good, dear. Now little bit grammar. Some basic concepts were having some having some mistakes. Let me mention here. Okay, in terms of using es and s, you are having some mistakes. Influence, it happens, so please be conscious about it. It happens with me too, but you need to be the very conscious. And the last thing, singular and plural, it happens with the singular and plural, what to use and what to not. So please be conscious about it. First, rest of the things were very nice, dear. Keep enhancing yourself. Keep working hard. Thank you for joining this session. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you for the feedback.
Pleasure. So, okay, everyone, that's all for you the today's evening, and thank you for joining the session. That was a picture description of a today's, and that was your host, Tejas, signing off for the today's session. Till next one. So, thank you very much, everyone, for participating in this session. Have a great night, and keep enhancing yourself. Keep working hard.